Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay, and today I am bringing you a Weight Watchers friendly grocery haul. This week I decided to do my grocery shopping at Super Walmart, and I do it there quite often. For a little bit of background information, I follow WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers. I'm on the blue plan. I have a husband who will eat what I make that is Weight Watchers friendly for dinner, and then he kind of does his own thing for breakfast and lunch. And then I have two kids. My oldest is 4 and my youngest will be 2 in March. So I wanted to do something a little bit different today and show you how I do my weekly meal plan and how I plan that all out. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my menu so that you can see everything that I have planned for our dinners this week, and then I will go ahead and show you everything that I picked up from the store. I just want to note that I do already have some stuff. We get our chicken from Costco, and I do have some like odds and ends produce, and I'll try to remember to note everything that I have for these things as we go. And I am planning to do another week's worth of WW friendly meals for the blue plan, and I will also do a what I eat in a day video, so look for those videos on my channel in the upcoming weeks. So first on the menu is steak and shrimp with mashed potatoes and broccoli. This is what me and my husband are gonna have for dinner tonight. We are just doing a little bit of a belated Valentine's Day celebration because we had plans last night. So I'm filming this on February 15th. So we're gonna have that tonight. On Saturdays after I weigh in, I typically will have just like a no track day, not something where I go like completely just like off the rails crazy, but I will usually have like one meal within that day where I'm not tracking, and if it's something that I really wanted throughout the week, then I'll have it, like whether it's fast food or something more indulgent that we would have at home, like pasta or something like that. Not that you can't have pasta on WW, but just, you know, something where I don't have to like weigh it out and track it and like put it in and count the points for it. And then typically I will not use my weekly points. Once in a while, I'll go over by like a point or two here and there throughout my week, but I typically don't use my weeklies or my fit points throughout the week. That's just how I find that, you know, the plan works best for me. So the steak and shrimp is for tonight. I have steaks marinating, and we're just gonna do like a garlic grilled shrimp. The mashed potatoes are gonna be the Idahoan baby reds, which I think it's 4 points for a 1/4 cup. And that is like my go-to. If I'm not making cauliflower mash, the Idahoan baby reds are like my go-to quick mashed potatoes. A 1/4 cup is a perfect amount to have as a side with meat or whatever you're making for dinner that night. Second on my list is French onion chicken. If you watch my last video, you'll know that I had planned to have that in my for my meal a couple Fridays ago, but then I decided I didn't want to have that high of a sodium meal the night before my weigh-in, so I saved it for this week. And this is a recipe by Felicia Keithley, and I'm gonna have that with cauliflower mash and broccoli. I will note here that I already have the broccoli on, it's already in my freezer. It's just a bag of frozen broccoli. And then pizza and salad. The pizza is going to be the 2-ingredient dough crust. The stir fry, I was planning on using the G. Hughes teriyaki sauce, which I already have, and brown rice, which I already have, and then I already have the stir fry veg. So this was kind of a meal that I just like pulled from my shelf and from my freezer stock. So I have the chicken, I have the vegetables, and I have the rice and the teriyaki sauce. So this was just something that I wanted to put on the menu so I could use that stuff up. Asian salad, and the buffalo chicken bake with cauliflower mash and green beans. So I have shown the buffalo chicken bake before. It's just basically shake and bake buffalo wing sauce and mozzarella cheese. And and I also have spaghetti squash, and a salad. So I'm gonna go ahead and show everything that I got for the week, and it won't be in any particular order. I just have everything laid out on my counter. Okay, so the first thing, I've got some produce here. The first thing I've got is the organic spinach and spring mix. I usually pick this up from Aldi, but I just honestly didn't feel like making more than one stop this week. So this is the spinach and spring mix, and it looks pretty similar to the Aldi spring mix. So hopefully it will be good, and it is organic. So this I'm planning to use for my salads, my side salads for dinner, the Asian salad, and then I'm also planning to have salads for my lunches this week, which you'll be able to see in my What I Eat in a Day video. My youngest son likes strawberries, so I just got a pack of strawberries. These aren't organic, but it was slim pickings today for the strawberries, and I wanted to get a small pack instead of a large pack because we usually can't go through 2 pounds in a week before they go bad. So I just picked up these. I got bananas because we just have one sad, lonely banana sitting over here, so I got some fresh ones. I got a bundle of asparagus, and I think instead of broccoli tonight, we decided that we're gonna cook this up because the broccoli will stay in the freezer, but this just sounded so good, so I think we'll put this on our grill along with our steaks. We have a little grill basket. I got some more Gala apples. These are me and my oldest son's favorite apples, and we love to have them with peanut butter. I got 2 cucumbers, so these will be for my lunch salads and the Asian salad that I'm planning to make this week. I got a bag of grapefruit. The citrus lately has just been so good. And I've been having a whole grapefruit with my breakfast. These are so good. And I've been using the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener on them instead of sugar or any other sugar substitute, and it's been delicious. Highly recommend. A couple more produce items, again with the citrus. I already have a bag of these in the fridge, but I knew it wasn't gonna be enough to last me for the rest of the week, so I picked up another bag of these. My oldest son likes these as well. And then I got a spaghetti squash. And to go with the spaghetti squash for our squash night, I got this. This is so good. It is a Sam's Choice tomato and mascarpone cheese pasta sauce. It's delicious. I think it's 3 points for a half a cup, so not bad. And this is what the nutrition facts look like. 60 calories and 5 grams of sugar, and that's in a half a cup. So good. And my whole family liked this. My kids really liked it too. I think they had it with ravioli one night, and we had spaghetti squash because they are repulsed by spaghetti squash. I got an organic cauliflower. This is for 2 nights worth of cauliflower mash. So this is my hand. That's how big it is. This is a huge one by Earthbound Farm. For dairy, for myself, I got the non-dairy coconut milk. This is super low in points. I'll pop it up on the screen. I can't remember off the top of my head what this is like, but I really like to put this on strawberries and on the Halo Top ice cream. I got the original Ready Whip for my husband and my kids. I got this for my kids. If you've watched my videos before, this is like a staple in our house. I'll mix half of a cup of this for each of my kids, and then I'll mix it with just plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and they love that. This is just to have in the house, just some salted butter. And then I usually use this butter for myself. It's the Land O'Lakes light butter with canola oil. It's pretty decent on points. Oh, I got my Wellness Wins points. I had pre-ordered these and they just came in the mail yesterday. So it is like a salad container. This has nothing to do with Walmart, by the way. This is just through the Weight Watchers app. So you put your salad in this is plastic, but it is dishwasher safe. You put your salad in the bottom of it, and then the lid looks like this. And this pops off. And you can put you can put your dressing in there, and then you just screw that on there and it pops onto to the top like that, and then you could take your salad on the go. We go so many places in the summertime, and I thought this would be perfect, like when we go to the zoo and stuff, to take a salad so you don't have to have a separate little container for your dressing, or you don't have to put it on top and have your lettuce get all soggy. So I saw these. It comes in a pack of 2, and I think I can't remember. It was either 3,000 or 4,000 wins. Anywho, back to the grocery haul. I got a thing of the Bolthouse Classic Ranch. I really wanted to try the Cucumber Ranch this week, but they didn't have it, so I just got the Classic. And this will be for my lunch salads. I've been loving doing the ranch dressing with cottage cheese. So I have the low fat, the 1% milk fat cottage cheese. This is just preferred. I like this one better than the fat-free one and better than the 4% milk fat. Also for dressing, I got the Skinny Girl poppy seed dressing. These are so good. Not the cleanest ingredients. I think they have sucralose, which is Splenda, in them, and like a lot of other things that aren't the best for you, but it's 0 points for a serving. So I usually like to keep it on hand in case I'm having like a higher point dinner and a side salad, and I don't have points to spare for salad dressing. It's just nice to have on hand. And this is good, and I've also had the honey mustard one. It's also really good. This is for my kids. I always get this one because I think it's lower in points. They don't count Weight Watchers points. It's lower in sugar than most other juices, so they can have 8 ounces, which I normally don't give them that much. I usually only give them 4 ounces mixed with water, like half and half. And this one has 15 grams of sugar in a full cup. So not bad. It's the Mott's for Tots apple juice. I got these. My husband really likes these, and sometimes I'll have these for a snack. They're the white cheddar poppables, and they remind me of the sour cream and cheddar Ruffles. Or yeah, I think they're Ruffles. These are really good. So he likes to have like a sandwich for lunch and have those and a pickle on the side. I got this, again, not the cleanest ingredients, but when you're craving some ice cream with chocolate syrup, I just wanted to have a sugar-free option on hand. My husband will eat this on his ice cream too. This was, I want to say 2 tablespoons for 0 points. It's got 5 calories in 1 tablespoon. It is the Hershey's sugar-free. These are the rice cakes that I like, and I like to have them with peanut butter or just plain. I don't know, there's like a million different ways that you can eat these, but I like these ones because the only ingredients are whole grain brown rice and salt. It's a great option, and these are my favorite ones. I don't like the Aldi ones as much as the Quaker ones. I got this because I have the pizza, the 2-ingredient dough pizza. This is what I put on mine. I think I've mentioned this before. It's not my favorite, but since they pulled the Trader Joe's one off the shelves, this is the next best option. You can have a 1/4 cup of it for 0 points. These are for my kids and for our Asian salads. I think these are points. I can't remember off the top of my head because they're in light syrup, but I just was gonna put these on our Asian salad. I got this for my husband for sandwiches, and I also got it for my salads for this week just to chop some up. Like, it's the Chipotle seasoned chicken breast. This one's really, really good. I was looking for the Applegate lunch meat, but I couldn't find it there. That is like the cleanest lunch meat that you can get is the Applegate one. And my first choice was going to be to get a rotisserie chicken and pick the white meat off of that for the week and then have my husband eat the dark meat, but they didn't have any rotisserie chickens at Walmart, so I got that. I got this just for a little snack to have when we're sitting and watching TV before we go to bed. Just this, I've mentioned this a trillion times on my channel. It is 3 points for the whole bag, and they're mini bags, so it's the perfect size. I eat a whole bag when I have it. This is for my husband and for my kids for sandwiches for the week. It's Home Pride wheat bread. These are for me. I always like to keep these on hand for like if I want a wrap for breakfast or if I decide that I want a wrap for lunch instead of a salad. These are the Olay Extreme Wellness. This is the spinach and herbs one. They have a tomato and basil one and just a whole wheat one. And I've seen people have the Joseph's ones, but I think it's the Joseph's. I could be wrong. Whatever they are supposedly cleaner, but I cannot find those at any of my local grocery stores. So they are 50 calories per wrap. And they're really, really good. It's, I can't talk. 1 point for 1 wrap. Over here I have everything to make the skinny-ish dish. Crock pot marinara sauce. I just like to throw it in the crock pot and then freeze whatever I'm not going to use, and then I just pull out the individual serving sizes when I go to make an Italian dish. I could only find the organic tomatoes with basil, so hopefully that tastes okay. I'll probably add a little bit less dried basil because this already has basil. And then my Walmart was so picked over today, I could only find the diced tomatoes in tomato juice, so I'll have to scan those and see if that will cost me any points. I just wanted to have some tuna on hand. Sometimes I'll make a tuna salad with the wrap and some celery and seasonings and stuff. So I just wanted to pick up a couple. These are the large cans and this is just in water. Our dog had surgery on her ACL, so I picked up some pill pockets because she's on antibiotics and pain meds. So those are for her. Also for her, I picked this up because she loves to play. Obviously she's a dog and she can't, she's on rest. So I thought this would be nice to be able to give to her so that she can have something to do while she's laying around. I got this to go with my popcorn. I love to have a root beer every once in a while when we're just hanging out. And then I also really wanted to try the orange vanilla Coke Zero. So I got this. Sometimes I just need an afternoon pick-me-up, so it's either like a soda or a coffee, and it's only like when I'm really dragging in the afternoon. For like non-food stuff, I needed contact solution. I got some Out White Bright laundry whitener for my wife, and then I just got this little eyeshadow palette from NYX. So that is it. That is everything laid out on my counter. So now I had to put it all away. So that's going to be it from me today. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and film what I eat in a day so you can see what I'm having for breakfast and lunch this week. And then I'll also go ahead and film my week's worth of Weight Watchers meals to give you some ideas of what you can have for dinners. And then I'll show you all of the recipes on my meal plan in action and how I prepare those. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these groceries put away. If you wanna see more from me, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and give this video a like. I will see you next time.